The easy definition of selling is exchanging goods or services for money. Another definition can be fulfilling needs and dreams for money and long-lasting loyalty. Patricia Fripp said, "Take the initiative, creatively remove obstacles, and save the customer." Meaning, be proactive in your approach. You have to take the first move if the customer haven't approached you. Find a new creative way for the customer when the customer cannot see that it's possible. Help the customer fulfill his or her dream. You will meet 3 types of sales: product sales, cross sales, and professional friendship. Professional friendship has many other names like sales coaching, relationship sales, social sales, network sales, or partnership sales. When giving it the name professional friendship, it says something about what mindset and behavior is needed. In the following, you'll find examples of 3 types of sales to a customer. The salesman is working at a larger hardware store, selling every building material thinkable for the house. The customer is looking at a carpet when the salesman passes by. Product sales is when the customer approaches the salesman and says,
"I would like to buy the carpet you have in your showroom in blue and in 3 by 4 meters.
"Very well, sir. I'll get it for you and leave it at the cashier to your right, where you can pay the carpet as well. It will be ready for you in about 10 minutes. Product sales can also be when the salesman approaches the customer and says, "I hope you don't mind me disturbing you. I just wanted to let you know that this carpet you're looking at comes in this synthetic quality and one that is 100% wool, with a special treatment that makes it more resistant to dirt. Which of them are you more interested in?"
Well, wool would probably be better.
"I do agree. It lasts longer and is better for your health. How much carpet do you need?"
I need 3 by 4 meters.
"We have that available for you. Do you want me to cut it for you now?"
Yes, thank you.
Cross sales is when the customer comes to buy one thing and the salesman discovers more needs. Here's an example.
I would like to buy the carpet you have in your showroom in blue and in 3 by 4 meters.
"Very well, sir. Which room are you restoring, if you don't mind me asking?"
I'm restoring one of the kids' rooms.
"Good choice. Are you getting rid of an old carpet too?"
Yes, it was pretty hard to get off because of the glue.
"Oh, I know how terrible that can be. Sometimes the glue is sticking to your panels too. How does your panels look like?"
Unfortunately, there's glue about 1.5 centimeters up at some places.
"Too bad. Are they old too?"
Yeah, pretty much so.
"Are you painting the walls as well?"
Yes, I am.
"Can I suggest something for you?"
Go ahead.
"You're saying that you're anyway painting the walls and the panels are old and filled with glue. New panels are quite cheap and you can avoid hard and irritating work when cleaning the old panels. Why don't you invest in new ones?"
Yes, you're right.
"We could go and find some suitable panels for you and pass by the paint as well so I can mix the color that goes with the carpet. What do you say?"
Let's go.
Professional friendship is when the salesman takes a broader perspective of a situation and takes the whole system into account. The salesman is empathic, wants the best for the customer, and wants the customer to take a decision that they will afterwards appreciate that they took. Taking the whole system into account often opens up for a lot of needs and dreams and opens up for a lot of sales opportunities for the salesman. Here's an example. "I can see that you're interested in this carpet. Are you working on changes in your own house?
Yes, I am.
Is it only a quick fix you're doing, or do you have larger plans and dreams going on? If you don't mind me asking."
Well, I do have dreams, but I have to take it step by step.
"I have a lot of experience with home projects of my own, and I have learned a lot about what works and what doesn't when you do minor or larger changes. I would love to help you make a rough plan of what to do in which order. Would you like that?"
Well, of course I would. It's my first time, so I could need some help.
Let's start then to look at what you're dreaming of and then meet during your project to see how far you are and what you need. I can also make a few calculations on what the material costs and suggest to you when I think you should ask for professional help. My suggestion will of course only be built on my experience and not an offer where you can hold my company responsible. Is that okay?
Quite okay. Any experience is welcome.
Okay. Which changes are you mostly dreaming of?
Our kitchen and my 2 children's rooms. I've helped a friend to put up his kitchen, so I would like to try it on my own. But maybe I should take the children's rooms first.
Which is more important to you?
Actually, it's the kitchen. I think anyone in the family would be happier if the kitchen was fixed first.
Let's start there and see the possibilities. Before we start, I would like to know how important quality, price, and brand are for you.
Brand doesn't matter to me at all. Price do, and a reasonable quality. I don't want a kitchen that lasts 5 years only.
I think I know what you mean. In this example, the salesman has started to build a professional friendship with the customer. This customer will most probably return to the same salesman to get new advices and buy more. There's no reason for the customer to go elsewhere. Every time the customer comes to the store, the salesman can look at the plan they made together, give good advices, and broaden the plan. This relationship equals the relationship you have with your doctor. You don't change it if it works. This first conversation is the starting point for building a long-lasting relationship based on loyalty. It is easy to imagine what this conversation can end up with, and it isn't just a carpet. Maybe the carpet is not a part of this first sale after all. The kitchen, on the other hand, could very well be. Imagine if the customer during the next couple of months or years makes the kitchen 2 rooms for the children, get encouraged to try a bathroom or 2, a bedroom on the side, and a new garage. Who knows how much that will cost? The kitchen is already a better sale than the carpet. Enter See It in action to see examples of different ways of creating a professional friendship. The customer storytelling. Every touchpoint the customer or potential customer has with the company adds to the impression this person has of the company. That again leads to a yes or a no to follow the company and or to buy from the company. Every time there is a contact, this person adds to his or her personal story about the company. The story this person tells him or herself is sometimes also a story that is being told to someone else. Every time this person meets someone else and decides to tell the story, a new person starts to create a story or adds to the one they have already about the company. That is why every touch point counts, both when it comes to sales and service. The stories are created in the sales and service processes and of course also in the public press, like in marketing and journalism. The sales force and service units can affect the stories created in all contacts with the customer. The first contact can be by a technical device like phone, web, internet site, for instance, a voice response, a mail response, or a video contact. It can also be by a physical contact like a host in a reception or a colleague, a service assistant, or a salesman. Every contact counts, meaning that the voice response should guide a person quickly and not cause frustration, and the customers are met immediately with a smile, eye contact, and the attitude, "I'm really happy that you're here." Satisfaction and loyalty. The customer can be satisfied every time there is a touch point, and the more touch points and the more impact in every touch point, the more loyal the customer is likely to be. The impact is most often personal and not only related to the product or service the customer buys. All units need to work closely together to create these moments for each of the customers. Sales, service, production, development, and other support units. Passionate people can do just that. Lack of passion for the job, isolation of the different units, lack of understanding the value chain and what makes the difference, lack of focus when setting clear goals and following up, and internal political games can prevent these continuous moments to happen. The sale itself is one touch point and the service another. Enter the topic service culture on this leadership path to learn more about service touch points.